Hello again, my friends. We have been looking into the reality of what I am, of what you are. And we have come in our own direct experience to the conviction that the body is not I, thoughts are not I, that I is unique, that I does not participate objectively, but is only the present capacity of being aware of the world, of knowing the world. I is the subject to the objective, which includes the body, which includes thoughts. I is the capacity in which those come and go. I is the constant presence, the constant and unchanging presence by which those are known. It is the experiencing itself. It is the capacity of experiencing. So let's look at the world and ask, what is the world? Because we are still taking the world as something else, as something other, as something that is opposite of I. Maybe that identification with the body, with the thoughts, is not there because it is seen that the I is simply the unique knowing of the body and thoughts, that the body and thoughts were mistakenly identified with. Yet when pointed to, that I is clear, that I is obvious. But what is the world? We give the world existence of its own. We give the world independent existence. So I exist and the world exists. That's two existences. Everything in the world has its own existence. That's an infinite number of existences. Is existence broken up in this way? Is the nature of existence that it is coming into existence, that it is coming into existence with things? If I look at anything, I'm looking at it via a specific means of knowledge, via a specific means of measurement. So the eyes are a specific means of measurement. And through the eyes we see rock. Rock is something which exists. If I say, does rock exist, you would say yes. But does it exist? Does rock exist? The answer is no. Rock does not exist. Rock is a concept. Rock is a form of something. If I'm looking with eyes, I see rock. If I look with a microscope, I see atoms maybe, or molecules. My means of measurement changes and the appearance changes. even though I'm looking at the same thing. If I only had a microscope available, I would not know of rock. I would only know of atoms or molecules. So I can break rock down into atoms. I'm not actually breaking it down, but I can say that a rock is really a bundle of atoms, a pattern of atoms, a specific configuration of atoms. When I'm looking at rock, I'm looking at atoms. I am seeing atoms, although to eyes, I don't see atoms, I see rock. But I am really seeing atoms through a specific limited means of measurement that cannot see atoms. If my eyes were microscopes, then I would see atoms, even though I'm looking at the same thing. An atom is a specific configuration or pattern of something also. Particles, empty space. So when I'm looking at rock, I am looking at empty space and particles. Is that not true? If I had a quantum microscope, a quantum lens, maybe I would only see quarks, waves, energy. Although I'm looking at the same thing, my means of measurement is different, therefore the appearance of that thing is different. But the quantum is no different than rock. The quantum is no different than atom. The atom is no different than rock. These are only names for specific forms at the level of measurement. At the level via the means of measurement at our disposal. I'm always looking at the same thing. At the quantum level, I'm looking at a pattern of energy, a behavior of energy. That energy really has no form. It has no specific form. It is just various behaviors, intelligent behaviors. It is intelligently behaving, and that behavior we call the atom. It is the behavior of that intelligent energy space that we call the atom. And with a different means of measurement, we call it rock. So we're always looking at the same thing. That energy is energy of what? A movement of what? So I can break it down again. Break that energy down. What is the essence of that energy? What is energy a form of? I'm always giving forms to one existence, but I am giving conceptually existence to different existence to forms. We will continue this in the next segment. Love to you.